Hey babies, welcome back to my channel. So of course today starting off with freshly washed, blow dried, and fully moisturized hair. I do have my hair already kind of molded up into a ponytail. I blow dried it as bone straight as possible. Of course, y'all know I don't really put heat on my hair, so my ends already reverted, but that's for another story. So for today's edge control, I'm going to be using the Ebin Super Hold. They do have a couple of different ones, but I'll be talking about that in another video. Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. So this is what I'm using. Of course, use your favorite edge control. And to kind of get this sleek, really sleek look without overkilling the edge control gel and all those types of products, you want to make sure that you really get a good amount and evenly distribute it on your hand. That way, when you slowly kind of pull it up the shaft of your hair, everything's even. You don't have any big globs or anything that's going to turn like white or kind of ashy on you in the future. And then of course this edge control is more on like the oil based side, so it does not make my hair kind of revert back into like that natural state. Otherwise I would not have blow dried it out at all. I would have actually just went straight into this, sleeked it up, and would have been fine. You guys know I have a 4 A B C D E F G hair, so in my case I definitely have to do a little bit more work just to get my hair to appear that it's been kind of straightened or pressed out before I put it in the ponytail. If you have a more, I would say, silky or fine texture, you should definitely be able to just slick your hair up into a ponytail without having to blow it out, and then go ahead and finish with the styling. So you guys know I use the elastic kind of like headbands as my scrunchie just because they're a lot thicker. They don't snag your hair. They pull it really tight, but not so tight that, like, you know, your head is gonna start to hurt. But to me, I just find that it's like a really nice hold, especially for my hair, and it just gets the job done. And then of course, to figure out what you're gonna do with your ponytail, you want to go ahead and, if your hair is really thick, I like to go ahead and split my hair into two and then do like 2 little plaits, y'all know, or braids going down, and then I'll kind of put those into a bun. But if your hair is a lot finer, silkier, probably even longer, you actually don't have to do this step. You can literally just put it into a really small bun and you'll be fine. But for me, I have to kind of finagle it a little bit because my hair, well, my head is big, let's start there, and my hair is thick, so I have to do a little bit of work. So I'll take a couple rubber bands just to mold it down, and voila, we have a nice sleek ponytail, not going anywhere. And then of course for my edges, y'all know y'all can do as y'all please. If you don't care for the baby hair and you're you know, not really for that, that's okay, you can skip this step. But for those of you that do like to do a little bit of baby hair, this is kind of what I'm doing here. And you guys will be able to see like that edge control kind of helps already lay my hair down. Now of course y'all know, yes, I'm not really putting a lot of heat on my hair, but I do still texturize my edges. So I have to do a video for you so that you can see like all of my hair is completely curly. Literally the only thing that's texturized are my front edges. So I'm gonna have to do that like the next go around so you guys can really see how I get all this to just kind of lay without damaging my hair. So onto the actual tutorial. So this is from WIGENCOUNTERS. You guys can see that box is kind of beat up, but today I'm going to be showing you 3 different ponytail looks. So this is the first one, obviously. Just going to go ahead and kind of press this out. This is their silky straight texture. Of course, this hair can be dyed, fried, laid to the side, curled and styled, all that good stuff. Straight out of the gate, the hair was extremely soft, silky, smooth, and matched my hair nicely in terms of color. Now, obviously, the texture is different, so that's another story. But the next one here that we have, it looks like they're deep curly texture. So you guys, I am in love with deep curly like ponytails, especially when they're long, thick, and full. So of course, pulling it out, I wanted to go ahead and kind of get it wet so I can get a true feel for what that curl pattern kind of looks like. And so here is that now, and I did allow it to kind of just air dry just a teensy tiny bit to get a feel for it. And you guys, the construction of these ponytails are on point. And then of course I also have, oh wait, I just got the textures mixed up. So I have the curly unit, deep curly, and then I have the straight. So this one is actually the deep curly, the other one is actually curly. Sorry y'all, they were kind of looking similar, you know, when it came down to it. But that's neither here nor there. You can totally decide what it is you want to use. And then just to kind of clip the hair out of the way, you guys see I have my cute little scrunchy clip there, and then it does have one comb on the front, and then there's like this Velcro strap that goes around the entire track area, and you literally just wrap it around itself, and you'll hear it kind of stick and pretty much lock into place. And so because they have that little end that's attached to be able to cover that band area, makes it super easy when trying to figure out what piece you want to use to cover it. They've already figured that out for you. You go ahead and just loop that around your ponytail. For me, I'm going to be using a bobby pin just to lock it into place, and then boom, we're in the game. So the one comment I will say is I always end up doing my ponytails a little bit lopsided, so you guys are able to see that here now. But for me, I'm definitely giving this I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10. I felt like it could have been a little bit thicker for what I was going for. Y'all, I missed a little piece there in the back, but y'all, this is a very, very nice construction. Definitely easy to put on and go. If your hair is already straight, y'all, this is gonna blend seamlessly. You definitely want to make sure if you have that little that bun at the center that you make that as small as possible. And you guys can see, go ahead and remove that bobby pin, pull it right out, and it was pretty secure. It's that comb in the front, so make sure that you lay that down first. Go ahead and tuck that right underneath that ponytail area. Pull this as tight as possible, and go ahead and take that Velcro. We're just going to go ahead and wrap it around, and I kind of switched it up. I know I showed you guys the ponytail texture is like out of order. Now this is actually the body wave texture, but y'all already knew that. So anyway, I'm going ahead and just wrapping around the base of the ponytail. You guys can see how smooth it looks. Like, I was loving this, and it was super full at the base of like the ponytail area, but it was thin towards the end, so I kind of did not like that. But overall, the texture looks really, really amazing. It was soft, it wasn't shedding or anything, but y'all, we definitely needed a little bit more hair going on up into this. So I would probably be using this for like a low ponytail when you kind of want to be low-key, or a nice cute little bun. So that was definitely a look. Let me know what you think about this down below, of course. And then like I said, it's just really, really easy to kind of pop on and go, and it's super secure. You guys can see I'm moving my head all around, and it's not going anywhere. I didn't try to tug at it, but it's like, let's just be real, who's really tugging at your hair anyway? Okay, but yeah, nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of snap this one off. Make sure your ponytail is still intact. Voila. And then go ahead and secure the last one. And so for me, I felt like I really, really enjoy like curly ponytails, because I usually like to do buns. Obviously, that's what's gonna eventually, I guess this will eventually turn out to be, but all the hair details will be listed down below. And so I feel like this is a perfect time to get back into those ponytails. Y'all know fall, usually people are wearing turtlenecks and starting to wear their cute little scarves and stuff, so you kind of want your hair up and out of the way. This will be perfect for you. So like I said, same method. I'm just literally attaching that Velcro, wrapping it around the base of the ponytail, put that bobby pin in the back, and boom. And you guys can see how thick the base of these ponytails are. This is a curly unit. It looks super pretty. I wish I could get this hair in like bundles, but then it's the thinness that just got me like, come on. So at this point I'm thinking, maybe I can kind of cut it into like a bob or trim it up a little bit. It may look a little thicker, but then I'm like, I don't want to ruin these curls. So what I'm going to end up doing is actually just kind of sectioning everything off and doing a really cute kind of bun. So I'll run through that quickly. But so far so good, you guys. I am extremely impressed. I've worked with the same company a while ago, and I believe this was back when, like, you know, the lace frontals and things like that have, you know, kind of just got popping. And y'all, this company has continued to improve. Of course, I will definitely be letting them know about the thickness and how we kind of want to work on that a little bit, because especially if you're looking for like a fuller ponytail, this will be something that's going to be really important to the girl that's kind of going for something a little bit different. But if you don't mind the more natural look, then this will definitely be perfect for you. And you guys can see, whenever you do those like curly buns, they never turn out the same twice. So the only thing that I can kind of tell you here for advice is just kind of play with it. Make sure you have a ton of like bobby pins or hair pins somewhere near, because when you find that placement, you want to go ahead and pin it because I promise you, you won't be able to find it again. And so, of course, this look will be posted onto Instagram. If you guys are not already following me there, definitely make sure to check it out, because that's where I kind of post my day-to-day stuff if I'm not here on YouTube. You want to make sure that you are there, and definitely turn on your post notifications. That way, when we're here Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, you are not missing a video, okay? And so, of course, I'm just going to secure that last little bobby pin, or I think that was the last one. It's definitely not, but the last one in the top. And then go ahead and just kind of play with it. Make sure it's exactly where you want it, even on all sides, and boom. So, of course, this is the final look, you guys. I'm so excited. It looks really good. The hair is soft, shiny, beautiful. So let me know, what texture was your favorite? Was it 1, 2, or 3? Definitely comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. And don't forget to make sure that you're subscribed and follow me on Instagram. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. I will see you next time.